Well, we've just stopped off the taxi and at the Royal Phuket Marina and catching up on our trip with Buffalo Tours to Phi Phi Island. After registering and getting our stuff sorted out, we took a walk down the ramp onto the boat. Everybody collected together and take off your shoes, buddy, and put them in that big container and you'll get them back later. And then we were off. With the roar of the motors, we sped off towards Phi Phi Islands. A little bit hairy sitting on the back of the boat like that, I would think. And soon the islands came into view. Sea was fairly choppy, as you can see from the video, but yeah, we were there.
Maya Bay. The most beautiful bay highlight of our program, the movie located off the beach.
Well, Phi Phi Island here is chock full of tourists and boats. Hundreds of people everywhere. Phi Phi Lay was used as a location for the 2000 film called The Beach, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. It is said that 1,000 tourists visit Phi Phi Lay on a daily basis. And looking around me, I can quite believe it. Wow, everybody loves a selfie. The hills behind us and all around us are absolutely spectacular and awesome. But the crowds and the people, you really started to get tired of it afterwards. Boats are called gypsy boats, and the engine has a long shaft which is used for steering as well as driving the propeller. We boarded again and took a slow cruise around the other side of Phi Phi Lay. Maya Beach, which we have just left, was closed indefinitely in June 2018 due to the effects of tourism. Popular tourism was the beach's downfall, and it is now, well, being rehabilitated. No one knows when the authorities will open it again. They were very reluctant to close this tourist trap because it brought in 9 million baht a year in tourist fees. But the ecosystems were just deteriorating and the authorities had to call it a day. A little while later we found a place to stop and tied the boat up. And the reason for this was to give us all a chance to go and have a lovely swim from the boat into the clear waters and do some snorkeling.
Snorkeling. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
We then passed the Viking cave where all the ingredients for bird's nest soup is harvested. Gosh, makes you think, eh? Yeah. Well, we were on our way and soon stopped again to do some more swimming and snorkeling. I took the lazy way and lay back in a life jacket. No effort. What a pleasure. at a place called Monkey Beach. There are wild monkeys there, and our captain and guide, Mumu, said no ways are we getting off the boat here. These monkeys are very aggro. They actually come into the water and swim towards the boats. On a previous trip, a couple of tourists were bitten badly and had to be rushed off to Phuket, back to Phuket and treated for rabies shots. I think this is the first time ever we've had to get off a boat, walk 100 meters through the sea to reach an island. Eventually we were going to have lunch. Imagine sitting there, sopping wet in your underwear and knickers and costume, having lunch. Well, well. Well, so we splashed away and splished away back to the shore. And when we arrived there, we saw Mumu telling everybody the story or the legend of the love tree. After that, he said, "Grubs up, follow me," and off to the restaurant we went for an absolutely delicious Thai meal. And then, looking at the paradise around us, all too short and all too soon, it was time to go back to the boat and make our way back to Phuket. Okay, and now we wade back through the shallows, through the sea. Hopefully we don't fall in the water, and back to the boat. Yeah. Keep going, keep going.